Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining us today. This story opens in the cold silence of a snow-covered mountain village. A small church stands isolated against the white horizon. Inside, danger waits patiently. Armed men surround the building, unaware that someone far more dangerous is already there. Tyler Rake, portrayed by Chris Hemsworth, moves like a ghost through the shadows. This mission is not about money. It is personal. Before the storm explodes, we rewind to understand how everything led here. Tyler is pulled back into the world of Black Ops mercenaries after barely surviving his previous assignment. The scars on his body tell one story. The emptiness in his eyes tells another. His handler, Nick, reminds him that he should be dead. Yet here he stands, alive but emotionally numb. A mysterious man approaches Tyler with a proposal. A ruthless crime lord has imprisoned his own family inside a heavily guarded Georgian prison. The mission is simple on paper: break them out. But nothing about this job is simple. Tyler hesitates. He knows what this life costs. Still, something inside him refuses to walk away. Maybe it is guilt. Maybe it is redemption. He agrees. The wheels begin turning. Weapons are gathered. Plans are drawn. Flights are booked. And somewhere far away, a prison fortress waits. The extraction is about to begin. Georgia is beautiful from a distance. Snow-capped mountains, ancient architecture, quiet streets. But beneath that beauty lies violence controlled by power and fear. The prison Tyler must infiltrate is less a correctional facility and more a concrete kingdom ruled by brutality. Inside, the targets endure daily torment. The mother tries to protect her children from the psychological warfare around them. Guards loyal to the crime syndicate treat inmates like disposable objects. Hope is fading. Tyler studies blueprints and guard rotations with clinical focus. He does not speak much. He listens, observes, calculates. Nick coordinates from afar, managing logistics and escape routes. Every second must be precise. The plan is daring. Tyler will enter during a scheduled riot distraction. Chaos will create opportunity, but chaos is unpredictable. On the day of the operation, snow falls gently as Tyler approaches the facility. He blends in with transport vehicles, timing his movement perfectly. A single mistake could collapse everything. The riot ignites sooner than expected. Screams echo through corridors. Smoke fills the air. Tyler moves swiftly through narrow hallways, eliminating threats silently. He finds the family locked away, fear in their eyes turning into disbelief. He tells them only what they need to hear. Follow me. The escape begins, but the prison is already sealing shut. Alarms blare as the facility shifts into lockdown. Steel doors slam. Armed guards flood the corridors. Tyler leads the family through service tunnels mapped days earlier. Every turn is calculated, yet resistance grows heavier with each step. The children struggle to keep pace. Their mother refuses to show fear. Tyler notices the boy watching him carefully, trying to understand whether this stranger is hero or executioner. They reach the outer yard, but the riot has spiraled beyond control. Prisoners clash with guards. Gunfire cracks through the frozen air. Tyler shields the family behind cover and clears a path with ruthless efficiency. There is no hesitation in his movements. Survival demands certainty. Outside the walls, extraction vehicles wait, but they are compromised. The enemy has anticipated movement. Reinforcements arrive faster than expected. What was meant to be a clean escape transforms into open warfare. Nick's voice cuts through Tyler's earpiece, urgent but steady. The route must change. They will not make the original pickup point. Tyler adapts instantly. Plans are flexible. Mission focus remains absolute. They escape the prison grounds, but freedom does not come quietly. A chase begins through icy roads and narrow mountain passes. And this time, the enemy is personal. The crime lord's network activates across the region. Surveillance cameras track movement. Roadblocks form ahead. The family realizes the truth. Their own blood wants them dead. Tyler drives with relentless focus, maneuvering through treacherous terrain. Bullets shatter glass. Tires scream against frozen asphalt. Every mile gained is temporary relief. They abandon the vehicle and move on foot through wooded hills. The cold bites hard. The youngest child begins to weaken. Tyler carries him without complaint, pushing forward through exhaustion. Meanwhile, Nick coordinates alternative transport. Helicopter extraction is impossible. Airspace is monitored. Ground routes are collapsing. Tyler finds temporary shelter in an abandoned structure. He reinforces doors and windows, preparing for another wave. The mother confronts him quietly, asking why he does this work. Tyler struggles to answer. Words are harder than combat. Night falls. The attackers close in. What follows is relentless, but Tyler's focus never breaks. Dawn brings no safety. The attackers return with heavier weapons and greater numbers. Tyler anticipates their angles, predicting movement like a chess player reading the board. The boy begins asking questions. Why is his father hunting them? Why does this stranger risk everything? Tyler offers no comforting lies. Sometimes truth is the only shield. Nick reroutes support through a contact in Austria. The mission expands beyond Georgia. International lines blur. The operation becomes political. Tyler secures transport across the border, but betrayal lurks close. Trust becomes currency. And in this world, currency runs thin. They move again, hunted, exhausted, and running out of options. Yet Tyler does not slow, because walking away has never been his strength. Austria offers temporary cover. Snow-covered villages look peaceful, but Tyler knows peace is fragile. They regroup in a safe house. Supplies are limited. Ammunition counts are checked carefully. Nick arrives in person. Her presence shifts the dynamic. She is not just handler, she is family in a way Tyler cannot explain. They share quiet understanding rather than long conversations. The family debates surrender. Tyler warns them gently, surrender will not save you. It will only delay the inevitable. The enemy's reach extends further than expected. Mercenaries cross borders easily. Loyalty follows money. Soon gunfire erupts again. And safe becomes illusion. The conflict escalates into a calculated siege. Tyler moves through stairwells and narrow hallways, using environment as weapon. Every shot is intentional. Every movement economical. The boy begins to see Tyler differently, not as a mercenary, but as a shield. Nick coordinates evacuation routes under intense pressure. One wrong signal could expose everything. Tyler's body absorbs punishment, but he keeps advancing. Pain is secondary. Mission is primary. Outside, reinforcements gather. Inside, time runs out. A new plan forms. Divide attention. Create distraction. Tyler will draw the enemy away, while Nick moves the family toward extraction. The choice is silent but understood. Tyler steps into open conflict deliberately, pulling hostile forces toward him. The city becomes battlefield once more. Meanwhile, Nick moves swiftly, guiding the family through hidden routes. The separation feels permanent, but hope survives in motion. Tyler fights not for glory, not for payment, but for closure. The violence intensifies, echoing through narrow streets and frozen rooftops. He reflects briefly on his past failures. Regret fuels resilience. Nick reaches the final checkpoint. Extraction nears. Tyler continues drawing attention away, pushing deeper into danger. He knows the cost. He accepts it. As the dust settles across distant streets, the mission's objective comes into focus. The family moves toward uncertain freedom, forever changed. Tyler stands alone once more, shaped by conflict yet refusing surrender. Some battles end. Others transform. And sometimes survival itself is victory. The extraction may be complete, but the war inside Tyler Rake continues.